At a time that feels so politically divided, you may think that there's no such thing as an undecided voter, but we learned nearly a third of registered voters in Florida identify as no party affiliated. Our Taylor Hernandez joining us now live to explain what this means and how it could impact this election in particular. Taylor?
Well, Tiffany, I'm actually in a conference room here at WPBF 25 News, where in a couple of hours, I'm going to host a panel of undecided voters. They're going to tell me what issues are important to them, as well as what they need to hear from each candidate tonight to secure their vote. Before that, though, I want to break down some numbers that may surprise you. Let's start with the more than 14 million registered voters here in Florida. More than 5.2 million are registered Republicans, while nearly 5 million are registered as Democrats. But since the previous midterm election in 2018, the number of no party affiliated voters in the state has increased by about 400,000 to now nearly 4 million. We did speak with a political expert at Palm Beach State who told us back in 1987, just 3% of the voting population said they did not identify with a political party. That number now up to 27%. He says the trend has taken off because a lot of Floridians do not nicely fit into either the Republican or Democratic Party.
I think people also understand today that both parties are part of the problem, and it's going to take both parties to fix the problems that we have. And I think especially as this younger generation gets older, we're going to see more and more new registrants register as being no party affiliation.
I'm going to watch tonight's debate with this panel of undecided voters, and coming up in our post-debate special tonight at 8 o'clock here on WPBF 25 News, we're going to find out if either candidate did enough to secure their vote. In the meantime, back to you.
Remember, you can watch the debate tonight between Senator Rubio and Congresswoman Demings here on WPBF 25 or our website or our mobile app as well. Our Todd McDermott moderating that debate at 7 p.m. live from Palm Beach State College's Lake Worth campus. It's going to be followed by our post-debate special with our exclusive political analyst, which starts at 8 p.m., so you don't want to miss that either.